in. So today we're going to do Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think we're going to do a quest. And I think we're going to do leveling up some characters, a little cleanup. We're going to work on it. We're going to work in the valley today. Gonna wait for it to load up through our loading screen. I'm sorry. I did a Don't Starve stream last night, so I had to get that game off of there and get Dreamlight Valley going. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do this poetic license because well, let's get this chest first. That's what we need to do. Beach house. I don't have that one. Oh, I don't have this. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the map. Okay, let's see if we can find the Forgotten. I know what she looks like, so there she is. She's up there. So let's get this well and get her. We're gonna do Poetic License. And if we have time, then we'll do a little valley cleanup and do a little other things. Let's see. What do I want to talk about? First of all, I did watch the showcase this week on November the 1st. And it was pretty informative. It looks like that we're going to get a lot of new stuff. And it was pretty good. The Rift in Time will be $30. And it is scheduled to launch, I believe, on December the 5th. And I will be getting it and I will be playing with it. So that means if I'm going to do that, I want to finish some of this. I may not get all these. Let's just keep trying. Nope. So I do believe it said it launched on December the 5th. It looks pretty good. We're going to get a new area to go to where we can get like new ingredients, new things. Is she still up here? Or she's down here now. So pretty excited, and it ought to be a lot of fun. So I hope you'll join me as I explore it. That also means that we have a lot of work to do on this and a lot of things to finish because I don't want to leave this undone. So if this isn't done, oh, let me turn up the game sound. I turned it down last night when I was just doing my rags to riches stuff for the night. We'll turn it up a little bit. Let me also check this to make sure because I don't want to get in trouble. Streaming friendly. Okay. I'd always make sure the streaming friendly mode is on so it's not. Okay. So let's talk to her and let's do Poetic License. I just wanted to finish my thought. I want to finish up everything that I have going, like the decorating, the cleaning up the valley, the quests, and the characters, before I would move on to do anything else. So if we don't finish that, we will have to finish that before I can move on to a Rift in Time. So we're going to do this one today with the Forgotten. So let's go ahead and get started. Moon, June, Pontoon. These rhymes are terrible. What's the use? Everything okay? Oh, Stacy, actually, I could use your help. You see, I've been trying to find some healthier ways to express my emotions. So I've been writing a lot of poetry. But I'm really stuck on this one poem about what happened to me, about the forgetting. Are you good at this sort of thing? You know, poems and expressing your feelings through words and all that junk? I'm pretty good at it. Perfect. I knew you would be. There are 3 verses I don't know how to finish. There's one about being jealous and wishing I were still ruler. one about being afraid to get older, and one about being unfairly exiled. Read me the one about the jealous ruler. I once was a ruler of all I surveyed, but now I'm cast down and I feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. Something, something that rhymes with right. That's a tough one. As I watch this is the one about getting older. As I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set, I fear what I love I am doomed to forget. But I've never been one to do what I'm told. Then I need a line that rhymes with told. So many things rhyme with told. Fold, bold, cold. Read me the one about being unfairly exiled. It seems there's no place I will ever belong, and all of my words seem to come out all wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign. Yada, 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 something that rhymes with sign. Let me think about that one. Maybe we could ask help from the other villagers. You want to ask the other villagers, but would any of them really get how I feel? We've got a lot of villagers here. I just know some of them will understand exactly how you feel. And you don't think they'll laugh at my poetry. Of course not, everyone will love it. You know what, you're right. I'm just a little nervous about talking to them myself. But here, I'll give you my scrap of paper with what I've written so far. I guess now I'll just need to find a jealous wannabe ruler, someone afraid of getting older, and somebody who was unfairly exiled. Well, that would be Scar. Let's find him on the map, see if he is awake. I know one of them is Scar. Yeah, he's there. Let's go look. Scar should be the jealous wannabe ruler, I would think. Stacy here at last to seek my advice on ruling the village. Start by instilling fear in your subjects by exiling someone goofy, perhaps. I do need some advice, but not about that. The Forgotten needs help writing some poetry. I thought you might be able to help because, you have such a way with words. True, all good kings must know how to speak to their kingdoms. Fine, I'll help you. The Forgotten is looking for a way to complete this verse. I once was the ruler of all I surveyed, but now I'm cast out and feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. What should the next line be? And the faintest idea, it's not like I could possibly relate. Come on, Scar. Those feelings, they are just a little bit familiar. Sign. Fine. Perhaps it does remind me of something. I remember what it was like to watch Mufasa rule over the Pride Lands. He had no sense of a king's real power. If I were king, every animal there would grovel for my favor. I told myself I would rule over the darkness until one day I could claim the light. Scar, that's it. You're a poet and you didn't know it. What are you blathering about? That's a perfect rhyme and exactly how the Forgotten felt. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. I suppose it does have a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Okay, so someone nervous about getting older. And what's so funny is if you look on the map, they've got them marked. So we'll just do them. So it's Buzz. Let's see which one Buzz is, though. There he is. Hey, Buzz. You told me you got knocked out the window once, right? It was an unpleasant incident I'd rather forget, but yes, I did. Would you say that felt a bit like being unfairly exiled? Exiled is a strong word, Space Ranger. I prefer to think of it as a misguided mistake. I'm trying to find someone who was unfairly exiled to help the Forgotten with a poem. Sounds like you're not the right villager. Do you want to give it a try anyway? Poetry is not exactly my forte, but I'll do whatever I can to assist. Let's hear it. Here's what the Forgotten's written so far. It seems like there's no place it will ever belong, and all of my words seem to come out all wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign. That is a fine problem. Those lines really shine, but I just can't think of a word that rhymes with sign. Wish I could be of assistance. Guess I'm better at playing Space Ranger than poet. For now, I'll just have to keep looking for someone who was unfairly exiled. Okay, well, you have to talk to him, and he's not who you're looking for. Let's do Mother Gothel. She's probably the one afraid of being old. We'll just mark them on our map so we make it much quicker. We won't be running all over the valley. And then maybe we'll have more time to decorate, huh? Fairy Godmother has one too that we probably ought to do together. Hey, Mother Gothel. You and I need to have a little chat. What is it, dear? Come to compliment me on my brilliant wit and beguiling charm. No, I wanted you to talk about what you did to the Forgotten. Oh, this isn't about that little curse, is it? That was ages ago. Really, the two of you must learn to let things go. What you did was not okay. Actually, when you think about it, I was the only one looking out for the Forgotten. I wanted to keep them safe. Not buying it, but there's one way you can make it up to the Forgotten. Fine, tell me what it is. The Forgotten needs help with some poetry. Well, why didn't you say so? The Forgotten needs help with this verse. As I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set, I fear what I love I am doomed to forget, but I have never been one to do what I'm told. They need a good rhyme for told. All right, but first tell me, why did you come to me with this verse? It's about being afraid of getting older. So I thought, me, afraid of something as inconsequential as that? Oh, darling, don't be ridiculous. I never give it a thought. Yes, she does. You tell the Forgotten that time passes, but it's how you spend the time that matters. Simply do all that's possible to look after yourself. There's nothing magical about it, of course. It does help to be devastatingly charming. After all, charm never gets old. Wait, Mother Garzel, that's it. That's a perfect rhyme. I've never been one to do what I'm told. I care for myself. Charm will never grow old. Of course, it's perfect just for me. Okay. Now we had to figure this out. Who was unfairly exiled? I want to say Scar or Maui. Or the Beast. All right. Let's find him on the map. Let's see who's awake. Oh, Ursula. She's got a quest thing on her. I would think, though, in my opinion, it would have been Scar. Didn't he get exiled? I thought he did. Let's see where she's at. Okay, let's go out here. Is she out in this water? Or is she over here? We'll find her. I don't know why they would put her out here, but She's like way out in the water somewhere, it looks like. Maybe I can't find her. Give me just a second here. Oh, she's up here now. Okay, let's use our well up here. I don't know what the deal with that was. It looked like she was like way out there, but she's up here, so let's go find her. Let's hurry before they block her off and they won't let me talk to her like when I was doing that one quest. She was exiled, though. Remember in The Little Mermaid? Where'd she go? Hello, angelfish. In the mood for a little bargain? Not today. The Forgotten need some help with their poetry. For them, I'll assist free of charge just this once. Here's the verse I can't finish. Seems there's no place I will ever belong, and all of my words seem to come out all wrong. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign. Well, the child certainly knows how to turn a phrase, don't they? Those lines remind me of how I felt when Triton cast me out. I vowed that one day I'd take back what was rightfully mine. Ha! Ursula, that's it. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign, and someday take back what is rightfully mine. I am brilliant, and giving such a pearl away for free, it really is your lucky day. Okay, now let's go back and find the Forgotten. She's up here, so let's use our well. Sometimes it's just easier to use the well. She should be easier to spot because she should have that. But I don't see her. Okay. And doesn't this finish the Forgotten? Hey, I got some great suggestions for your poem. You did really? Nobody laughed at it? Not at all. Here, check out these new lines. Once was the ruler of all I surveyed, but now I'm cast out and I feel so afraid. Nothing I do seems to make the world right. I'll take the darkness if I can't have the light. It's beautiful. Who suggested that line? Believe it or not, Scar. He knows a thing or two about feeling that way. Well, really, I'll have to talk to him about that sometime. I'm hoping this makes up for how he treated you. Well, at the start, read the one about him being afraid of getting older. So I watch the clock tick and the sun rise and set. I fear what I love, I am doomed to forget. But I've never been one to do what I'm told. I'll care for myself, Trum will never grow old. Wow, that's deep. Who gave you that line? Actual Mother Gothel. I think she's pretty nervous about getting older herself. Well, really? Consider this her own special way of saying sorry for what she tried to do to you with that curse. I can forgive her, but that doesn't mean I'll forget it. Read the one about being exiled. Seems it's no place I will ever belong, and all of my words seem to come out all wrong. Hang on, I gotta wait for that to go away. But I'll wait for an answer, I'll wait for a sign, and one day take back what is rightfully mine. Wow, that's intense. Who came up with that one? Ursula. King Triton exiled her, you know. Oh, really? Well, that would be a good conversation starter. I'm so proud of this poem now. I think I actually want to share it with everyone in the village. Wow, that's a big step. I know it is. But I think I'm ready to do it. Well, we could create a special place in the village for sharing creativity. But you'll need a microphone for sure so everyone can hear you. That would be great. It shouldn't be too hard. We'll just need some. And with this, a black passion lily, fabric, and ironing inks. I'll get everything and we can assemble it together. Sorry guys, it's just a lot of reading. Okay, let's go see if it'll let me get it out of my storage because I know I have a lot of this stuff. Actually, I want to do one more thing before we do this. We're going to use him for a little bit. He's cute, and I love that parrot, but it kind of, I need to change it. Okay, let's look in here for fabric. Amethyst. We may have to make the ironing ingots, I don't know. Where would the fabric be? We are going to redo this. At one point, I was organized, believe it or not. Maybe I don't have fabric. Okay, well, let's make some. Like we need 10, right? I know we'll probably have to make these. And then what else was it? I know I have this gem. I'm almost certain of it. Let's see. I thought I did. That's not the right box. Let's split it. We are gonna stream um sometime next week, probably Monday, this game. And when we do, what does it say? I only have one now. I think one of the things that I'm gonna do, besides a bunch more decorating, we'll just have to keep them all, I guess, is we're gonna take one stream eventually, pretty soon. We'll just take them all. We'll put it back later. We're gonna organize my house. We're gonna redo it. We're gonna redecorate it. Um, we're gonna do all kinds of things to clean this up. I want to get this cleaned up and done before a rift in time, which I think I have time. But let's see where she's at, so we don't have to. She's up here. Will she stay up here? Nobody knows. I want to get it done, and the reason being, there she is because I just want. Um, I'm also working on rags to riches, so sometimes it's a little harder. Wow, what is all this stuff? Just what we need to make a special portrait corner for you. Really, this is great, but I'm kind of nervous. I've never spoken in front of so many people before. What do you do when you're nervous? Take deep breaths. I'll try it. Wow, that actually helps. Okay, let's put this together. This is looking great. Ready to share your poems with the village? There's one last favor I gotta ask. I added a new line to the end of the poem. It's kind of about you and being back in Dreamlight Valley. I was hoping you could help me finish it. Ahem. And now at last I found my place in a village like a warm embrace. Oh, that's great. I'll bet Olaf will like that one. The poem's finally finished. If you could set this up, we'll be good to go. Okay, we're gonna set it up. I think actually, um, yeah, good. I wanted it up here anyway. Okay, so let's place it. We're just gonna place it here for now, but I may change it eventually. It's pretty cool. Okay. Picture taken. Oh, we can now do dream snaps. Cool. Okay, we're done. How do we go back? The poetry reading went so great. I'm really glad you helped me out with this, Stacy. It's funny. I'm starting to feel not so forgotten anymore. We'll need to figure out a new name for you. That would be fun. But after all these poems, I'm running low on creativity right now. I'll have to think of a name some other time. But one thing's for sure, the more at home I feel here, the more old memories seem to be coming back. Like Skull Rock, I can't stop thinking about that place. I think there's something important about it. Maybe you used to visit for something. Whatever it is, I hope we find out together. Thanks again, Stacy. Oh, I have something for you. Merlin really liked my poem. He whipped this up for us to help out on our next adventure. Oh, what is that? Well, that's kind of cool. He gave me something for my pickaxe. He says to talk to Merlin. All right, let's see what other quests we have. Let's do a magical moment. And then, if we have time, we'll do a little cleanup. If Vanellope's awake, I want to try to level her up too. She's close. And I want her sugar cart. So let's see if she's awake. I just want to kind of do quest cleanup and character cleanup. And then we'll do a little decorating, maybe. Maybe. And then we'll wrap it up. I don't see her awake. Nope, not right now. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Merlin anyway. And do the fairy godmother. He should be easy to see. There he is. I'd have a drink after all that reading and talking. It's a lot of reading on this game. Excuse me. Oh dear, Stacy, you look worried. Is there something I can help you with? Yes, the fairy godmother is pretty tired. I think she could use some help. I'm very worried. Yes, well, I suppose I've noticed that she's been working rather hard, and she does so much for the village. You're quite right. It's only fair that we take care of her, too. Let's put together a care package. Marvelous idea. But we could go even further. Shall we organize something to make sure the fairy godmother knows how much she's appreciated? Like a party? Precisely. I'll organize a get together to show her we care. Yes, yes. I'll invite some villagers, and you craft this care package of yours. And I know just what you can add to it. This book you snuck back on my bookshelf. Haha, you didn't think I noticed, did you? Well, the fairy godmother kept it for so long, it's practically hers already. Great. I'm thinking we could add some mint chocolate and white impatiens in a basket. And I'll ask for some advice from someone who knows how to pamper herself, Ursula. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to cook a mint chocolate. See, we already have all this stuff ready. We only have to do the mint chocolate. Let's go. Let's go to Frosted Heights. I'm for sure that I have up there. And also, let's find Ursula. But let's do this first. Where's that well? Do we not have? Alright, well, let's just go really quickly. Not Maribel. I also need to take some time and figure out how exactly I want this to look. I'm not really sure, and I'm just being honest with you, exactly how I want it to look. I have some ideas. I really would love if that haunted mansion could stay in the plaza, but I'm not sure if it can. I just haven't made up my mind whether or not I think that's just too big to be there. Um, so we're just going to think about it. This is great. I love how I did this. Let's just do this real quick because I knew there was one up here. Mint chocolate will be in dessert. Let's find it and cook it. Now this is what I did. Like, this is why I have so much stuff. I just kept, no, not candy, chocolate. I think I can make this. Don't want to make the wrong thing. I kept a lot of stuff because a lot of times in these quests, it's easier to have all this stuff than have to go track it all down. Because to me, that's, hard. Okay, should have everything. We have to talk to Ursula, so let's find her on the map. And this will finish out the fairy godmother, which I've needed to do for a while. Okay. Let's just use a well to get closer. It's so hard to see on this map when everyone's awake. Let's just run down there. When everyone's awake, it's hard because they cluster up. Once you get so many, because like I have them all, once you get so many, they get clustered up on the map and they get really hard to see. We're going to take one whole stream. Probably Monday night I'll stream again. During the weekdays I have to start about 7. So to get everything done first. So this will be our Monday stream. We are going to clean up this valley. We are going to start in one section at a time. And we are going to get it done. And then after we get the valley the way I want it, then we'll start at the house and get it the way I want it. And then we'll have this all finished. I should have had this finished a long time ago, and I realized that. But Rags to Riches has been taking up a lot of my time. But I am getting there with that. Where'd she go? Okay, let's talk to her. Well, look who it is. Stacy returns, and what can I do for you, Angelfish? I'm putting together a care package for the fairy godmother, and I was wondering if you could help. She's been nothing but nice to everyone. Bah, that scatterbrained meddler. She's giving magical help to everyone for free. No one comes to me anymore. They all go to her. No deal required. She's ruining all my hard work. Sigh, but I suppose she has been rather nice to me, unlike that blowhard Merlin. Come on, there must be something you have lying around that you could part with, just to show a little appreciation. Fine. Here. It's a memento Memora potion. If you've lost something, simply drop a few dashes of this into a basin of water. Whisper whatever it is you're looking for, and the reflection will show you where last you left it. Maybe that'll help her the next time she misplaces that wand of hers. Okay. So, craft the care package. So we'll go, where do I have a crafting table? Need to have one in every part. Right here. Nope, it was over here. Okay, let's craft. I do like the crafting in Disney Dreamlight Valley better because I think it's much easier, much quicker, much faster. I love Animal Crossing, and it will always be one of my favorites. Let's go to the beach. But I just think they could improve because there we do it on workbenches, sort of like we do it here. Um, I just think we need like batch crafting in um, Animal Crossing because we can only, excuse me, we can only make um, one thing at a time on Animal Crossing. She's down here. Let's find her. There she is. Give it to her. Gracious, is this for me? Oh, Stacy, thank you. You're such a dear. After everything you've done for the village, people... No, wait a minute. After everything you've done for the village, people wanted you to have something nice. And what's this tucked in the basket? An invitation to a gathering to celebrate me? Why, I don't know what to say except, well, I'm honored. I'll go check in with Merlin to see how the preparations are going. Okay, let's find him. It's just easier if you find him on the map first, because then you can just like go quicker to where they're at. Because otherwise, sometimes there's so many you're searching for them all over the place. Stacy, all is coming along splendidly. I invited all the guests and arranged for catering, but our little celebration is missing something. Something elegant, something that wouldn't look out of place during a royal ball or in a fairy tale. Maybe I could build a gazebo right out of a fairy tale. It'll be lovely. Yes, yes. Fine idea. Our dear friend is sure to love it. I'll probably need some dry wood, glass, fabric, and for the flowers, some yellow daisies. Hang on. I don't know why this does this. I'm gonna have my husband check it. Brilliant. And when you're done, place it on Dazzle Beach. It's the perfect place for our party to help the fairy godmother feel refreshed. Okay, let's see what we got. Everything but the glass. This is why it's so important. And I always say it's important to have a lot of everything. If you have a lot of everything, then this is going to make these quests go like super fast and easier. And not that you want to rush through it, it's a game, you want to enjoy it. But you also don't want to have to be hunting for days for stuff that you need. So it's so important to clean your valley and to collect it and keep it. Things like that. Okay, I think we need 12 more of these. Just, I think the reason I became this way, okay, let's go down to the beach and craft it, was because I found myself getting stuck in this game because I didn't have everything I needed. So then I started going a little bit overboard with it. I was like, well, I'm not going to get stuck like that anymore. So I stopped doing the quest as much and I started like really grinding. That's what I call it. I call it grinding. When I'm trying to collect stuff and trying to get it all together, I grind. I think that's what a lot of them call it actually. I really, really get on the grind hard, and I collect it all. And that's why. That's why you see me doing this stuff when I'm playing a lot of times. Because I just got so tired of running out and not having the stuff I needed. I think we're going to put it over here. We're going to have to probably move it around, but this will work for now. Let's look, though. Let's clear this spot, and we'll put it here. We did finish the star path in the last one. Um, Now it's time for me to clean up characters and quests. And once we do that, we're gonna... It should be here. Hang on. Oh, I didn't craft it, did I? Oh, wow, here's a table. Oops, sorry, guys. I got excited. I thought I crafted it, but I didn't. Okay. Let's see what we need to do here. Oh, that's cute. We'll craft it. We're good. I was like, where's it at? Like, I was like looking for it. I was like, I didn't do it. Optional, put on some elegant clothing. Okay. I only need one more, don't I? Alright, let's do it. It'll have it marked for me. I don't want to change my dress though. I really like it. Oh, maybe I could do this though. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see. Oh, I'm ready to go. It is pretty. We should do this. Oh, let's get these. I wonder if your Dreamlight maxes out. Like, I wonder if eventually that all maxes out, like, where you can't get any more. That is cute, though. Oh, I want a picture of this for sure. Ah. Oh. That's so awesome. Oh, thank you, Stacy. The celebration was so kind of you and Merlin. It was such fun, and all the guests told me the same thing. If you find yourself most stressed, you must simply learn to rest, something we both should follow, I suspect. Always make sure I'm well rested, which is why you're such a treasure to us, dear. You take wonderful care of the village and the villagers. Now, what else did I... Oh, yes, your gift. I want you to have this. Yes, and it's that. That, and I have one last surprise for you as well. Follow me. We're going back to where it all started. What? Okay. Ooh, I love this gown. I'm going to wear this. Oh, it's so pretty. Where's she going? Is she not going to go? This is fun about this game sometimes that I'm like, okay, I'm following you. And they'll like stop and you're like, where are you going? Aren't you going to keep going? Now, once I finish her, I think I only have Vanellope and the Belle and the Beast to finish out. Belle is awake, but I don't think the Beast is. Here it is, my favorite place in all the Forgotten Lands. Isn't it a lovely view? It's beautiful. Thank you for sharing it with me. You're very welcome. Now, oh dear, I'm suddenly sure I've forgotten something. Oh, of course. I haven't given you your gift. Come with me. Okay. This, my dear, is for you as a token of friendship and gratitude. It's a giant pumpkin. It what? Oh no, this simply won't do. Bibbity bobbity boo. Oh, here is your gift, your very own pumpkin coach. Oh, goody goody. I'm so happy to have you as a friend, Stacy. Remember, I'll always be here if you need my help. Yes, 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 yes. That was fun. Okay, so we finished off two. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do another quest together today. I'll remember to link these in the, or put these in the description in the, or I probably will just put it in the title. Um, I think maybe I'm just going to wrap it up here because we did two quests together. Now, here's what's in store for DDV. That's what I call it, Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are going to work really hard the next time on a little bit of cleanup. It's just that we hadn't done any quests together in a long, long time. So I know what I want to do. I wanted to do it. Let's just do it here. Hang on, I want to do something. We're gonna put this pumpkin coach out that we got before we wrap it up, and then I'll talk like I do, and then we'll be done for the day. If you chose to spend your time watching this with me, I want to thank you very, very much. The support that I have been getting over the last couple weeks, the growth I've seen in the channel, I'm thrilled. And I wanted to thank each and every one of you for subscribing and tuning into streams and videos and stuff like that. I feel like I'm getting more confident. I feel like things are getting a little bit better. Let me find it. Is that it? No, that's not it. I want to find the pumpkin carriage. If I pass it up, there's no one to tell me we're not on stream, I was going to say. It has to be down here somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's cute. Let's just put this here. Yay! Isn't it cute? So we're up to 28 subscribers now. I know I talk about this a lot, but it's just because to me, I'm excited. I can't believe I made it thus far. Um, but I appreciate all the support. So with that, if you're watching the video, be sure to leave me a like. Um, Leave a comment down below about things you would like to see or things that you would like to see me do. Just be respectful. And also, be sure to ring that notification bell so you will get notified when things come to the channel. You'll get notified when I go live, when I make a community post in the community tab. Um, Check out the community tab. There's always good things in there. I usually try to post when I'm getting ready for a stream, things of that nature. I try to do it at least ahead of time in the day or at least an hour or two before so you'll know that I'm going to be going live. I feel like we're getting there. Let's look at this for a second. So we have the Belle, the Beast, and Vanellope left. And then I feel like we get all these characters leveled up and done, then I feel like we could kind of move on to a Rift in Time. But it's good. A Rift in Time, I think, is going to be like a new biome itself. So I want to make sure that I have these done and the valley cleaned up and decorated. So what we're going to do over the next couple streams is that's what we're going to do. Since there's no more Star Path, it's over. I'm not really sure if we will get another one. Like, here it is, but I thought it was over. It's finished. So you couldn't get it anymore. So it's done. But over the next course of the couple weeks, we're going to try to get the valley decorated, cleaned up the way I want it, and work on Belle, Beast, and Vanellope. Vanellope's close. I just need for her to be awake, like we're on stream or something, and we can finish Vanellope and get the sugar cart. So, yeah, with that, we're finished up. Thank you for joining me and doing these two quests with me today. I will try to make another video next week about Disney Dreamlight Valley, and there will be a stream on Monday evening, and we will be in the Valley Monday evening. So be sure and join me. Should be about 7. I'm going to try to start scheduling them on YouTube so you can see that it's upcoming and coming on to the channel. That way you can, like hit notify me, and when it goes live, it'll notify you. So take care. Have a happy Saturday. And I will see you Monday in stream for Disney Dreamlight Valley. And also, I will see you in stream later on today for Animal Crossing. And that's it. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.